Between the visiting Foxboro Warriors and your Canton Bulldogs. Here is the next starting lineups for Foxboro. Left wing number 4, Ryan McClellan. At center number 6, Kurt Leach. At right wing number 19, Jack Watts. Starting in defense number 7, McGinnis, and number 14, Tom Marcusella. And starting the goal for the Warriors, number 29, Aspen Reader. And please welcome the remaining members of the Foxboro Warriors. And now the starting lineup for your Canton Bulldogs. And left wing number 2, senior, Chris Lomoy. And center number 19, senior, Captain Johnny Hagan. And right wing number 4, sophomore, Eamon Kelly. Starting on the bench, number 14, senior, Captain Owen Wahane. And number 21, senior, Declan Becker. And starting in goal for the Bulldogs, number 31, senior, Joe Camarada. And please welcome the remaining members of the Bulldogs. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, I ask you all to please rise. Gentlemen, remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
To tonight's game between the Foxboro Warriors and the Canton Bulldogs here in the Canton Ice House. This is Kelly Rager broadcasting for Foxboro Cable Access. And this is Chris Lavoie coming in quickly around Marcusella. He's going to get a shot in on Rager. And Rager makes the good save. And Ty's got to be careful. These guys are quicker than anybody he's seen so far. There's Hagan with the shot going over, just up and over. Shot from the high slot. That's Lavoie again. He's going to see a lot of shots, number 2 in white. And there's Esco with another save. That's 2 so far. And Foxboro's got to do something to just get the puck out. That's Hagan in against Marcusella. Marcusella with it. Tries to throw it up the boards, but nobody's there. And now Canton's going to pull it out themselves. And Watts can't quite get it clear. It's going to be offsides on Canton. We got Ricketts, Matt Grace, and Daly out with Rager and Coviello for Foxboro. That's McCabe in the face-off dot for Canton. Ricketts is going to get this one. And Foxboro gets it over into the Canton zone, which they're probably not going to do a whole lot tonight, to be brutally honest. Nice play there. That's Kelleher. Kelleher with it now for Canton. Gets his pocket picked by Grace. Nice job, Matt Grace. Looking to get a shot in on Camerata. Oh, nice play by Daly. Was almost able to get that in front. And that's O'Mahony behind. And Kelleher with it now with Canton for Canton. Kelleher's just going to dump this one deep. Esmond's going to flip it out. And Daly had it, but he can't quite get it out. Coviello's going to get this out. Nice job by Alex. Good poke by Daly. And I think we're going to have a hook, and we are. So Canton's going to go to the box early. I think that's going to be Doucette, but I can't quite tell. So 13:35 left to go here in the first. Take a penalty. Well, that's not Doucette. It's a Coyne. And it was a hook. So big opportunity for Foxboro early. You got Leach out there. That's Leach wins the faceoff, gets it back to Kyle. Kyle down to Ronnie. Ronnie down to Leach, trying to get it back out. Leach or McClellan skates through the middle, gets it over to Owen. Owen shoots hard and low, and that shot gets through. The tap, the tip by Leach gets through. McClellan battling hard. Puck comes back out. Owen tries to just tap it in, and he's going to turn it over, but Leach has it at center. Back to McInnes. Foxboro's got to start moving their feet. Over to Rager. Rager's going to get this one up to McClellan. And McClellan gets hit, and that puck's going to come all the way back down. 1:10 to go left in the power play. McInnes with the puck. Skating up hard in front of Hagen. Dumps it to Lavoie, and Lavoie's going to dump it right back in. Owen Rager's going to come back and take it from his brother. Owen's got speed. Owen dumps it around, gets it up to Watts, but Watts loses it, and it's going to come back out to Owen. Owen back over to Kyle. Kyle back to O. O just dumps it off, but it hits the referee, and it actually turns out to be a pretty good thing for Foxboro. Now they get it to Leach. Leach has his pocket picked. That's McCabe. Tries to get it around Owen, but he can't, and Owen can't clear this puck. Owen's got to be much more careful with this than he is. Nice poke check there, and now Leach has some speed. He's going to get the puck. He's going to have some speed. Hagen hits him. Oh, and they're going to call him offsides. 11:26 left to go here in the first. 21 seconds left to go on the power play. McClellan's still out with Leach and Watts. Coviello's out with Dylan Pothier. This is Johnny Hagen in the face-off circle. He's out with Lavoie and Lahane. Can't tell who the other player is. And they don't get it deep. Pothier dumped it through center, but it's not going to get very far. Puck jumps over Rager's stick, and now Pothier's going to go get it. Pothier is able to get through Lavoie, and he doesn't quite get it deep. And unfortunately, they got a break if they hurry. Power play is over now. Coviello in behind, that's Hagen with it. Hagen's going to circle out, coming right down the slot. Rager with a big save. .54 left to go here in the first period. I think the face-off's going to come all the way back down. That last play was played with a high stick and back onto Rager. Yeah, it is. It's going to come all the way back down. 10:54 left to go here in the first. 0-0. Jacobs in with Ben Ricketts and Josh Bertuman. McInnes and Marcusella behind them. Jacobs loses the face-off. And that's Connolly with it. Connolly's looking to get it to Hagen, and he does. Bertuman doing a nice job of staying with Lavoie here. Foxboro almost playing a man-to-man defense. And the problem with that is exactly what's happened here. This step around there by Eamon Kelly. And I know I'm saying his name a little bit off, but I'll have to ask for somebody for some pronunciation there. Ricketts, older Ricketts now back in with Grace, Marcusella, Daly, and McInnes. That's oh, there's another save for Espen. The saves are starting to slowly creep up. Rep, that's Pfeffer back to get it for Canton. Hands that off to Cipolillo. Puck is dumped deep in. Marcusella around to get it. And Canton certainly controls. That's McNeese behind. McNeese is going to dump it all the way back down into his zone, helping Foxboro out a little bit. Right at 10-minute mark. Grace with token pressure. Nice play here. They're just going to make it tough on Canton to come through. They're not really going to do much other than that. This is going to be an icing. All right, should have been. And now Grace in again with pressure. Canton moving the puck around. They don't have a real lot of places to go with this. They got to step up, though. Ooh, I don't know how that's not some sort of problem there. 11, Shane Marshall goes right through Espen. Good save by Espen. Nice play by Owen to just make sure that one goes wide. It's Leach, Watson, and McClellan back out. Rager and Coviello behind them. Puck back out to the point. Owen doing a nice job of tying kids up in front. That's going to stay in for Canton. Espen, little trouble with the save, but he does eventually make it. Good pressure here by Ronnie. Puck back up. This could come all the way down for icing. Oh, they wave it off. Coviello's got back to get it. They waved one off earlier, so at least it looks like they're going to be consistent with that call, which is fine. As long as they're consistent, you know what the expectations are, then everybody will be fine. It's into Coviello. Coviello gets it up to Watts, not out. Back into Coviello. Coviello flips it up the boards, but again, not out. Rager can't quite reach it. And Tommy Vaughn coming in with good speed. Oh, a nice play to win that one. Shot's going to come back in, but it's tipped over Rager. And Owen tips that one wide. He's got to be careful about which way he tips that. A nice play by him. Oh, good job by Owen. He gets this one up to McClellan. Up to Leach. Leach with speed coming in. 3-on-2 if they hurry. And he's going to shoot it up over Camerata. And, oh, nice play by Ronnie for the steal. Ronnie's going to get a cut in middle. He's going to shoot it wide. Watts into the corner to get it. And Foxboro's got to hurry because there's a bunch of kids from Canton. Now everybody's going to change. Nice play by McInnes. Nice block by Pothier. And Espen with another save. Good job, Ed. Way to cover the short corner there. And this is going to go to McInnes. Oh, McInnes had more time than he thought, and he's going to throw it right to Lavoie. This is not the kid you want having the puck. And Espen's got good coverage. Nice play by Leach there to come back and cover the short corner. Hagen with it. Leach has it now. Oh, Leach tries to throw it out, and he's not going to get it there, but Rager's going to catch this one. I have 10 shots right now for Canton and 7:16 left to here in the first. Espen with a couple of nice saves so far. Jacobs in with Axon and Bertuman. Owen Rager out with Coviello. Axon with it. Nice play just to get it clear. And it's going to come all the way back around behind Espen. Jacobs, nice job to go back and get it. Oh, that's unfortunate. He got a stick caught in the door. Coviello battling back there. And Jacobs is going to get out there. 3-on-3. And Axon with it. Axon can't quite get it deep. Nice play here by Derek. Well done, Derek. Way to get that deep. And this is Hagen. Hagen with speed. Hagen in and around. Can't get around Coviello. Nice job, Alex. And out. Well done, Alex. Just under 6.5 to go. LeBoy's shot. Saved by Espen. That was Hagen walking right down the slot. And Espen with another save. 2 quick saves for Espen. Puck out. Oh, it doesn't come all the way out. But Canton doesn't seem to know that, so... They check up. And O's going to try to tip this one out. He's got to be, again, a little stronger on these. And now Owen's got a chance to move. And Foxboro's going to get another power play. I don't think Owen realized it or he'd have held the puck. But this is going to be a penalty on Canton. I think it's interference. And it is. With 5:47 left to go here in the first, Foxboro's going to get its second power play. And that's Coyne again. It's safe to say that the way that Foxborough is going to stay in this game is 8 minutes on the power play. Coyne's given them 2 so far. Canton's clearly dominating the game, but for that. Oh, a nice play to hold that in. Wow, that for all intents and purposes looked like it was coming back down. And Owen with a nice poke check. That was Shane Marshall coming down back in for Canton, and Owen with a nice poke check to keep it from him. Leach, Watts, McClellan, McInnes, Rager on the power play. 1:51 left to go on the power play. Back to McInnes. Leach wins it. Shots in. Camerata with the save. Owen's just going to let him have it and back off. Discretion, better part of valor here. And Espen touching up his spine. That's going to be a high stick, and it's going to stay here. But it's okay. That's not a bad play at all. 5:27 here in the first. 1:40 left to go on the power play. Hagen in with Lavoie, O'Mahony, and Connolly. Shot by Lavoie, hard and up over. Boy, that happens in a hurry. Rager with the save, back behind. Owen Rager with it now. Owen's got some speed. He's going to skate right on through. And again, that could have easily been an interference call, but puck is chipped way up out of play, and my apologies for the camera work. It's doing double duty here. So 1:19 left to go here in the power play. 5:06 left to go in the period. Watts, Leach, McClellan, McInnes, and Rager. Leach against Hagen. Hagen wins it. It's going to be slapped all the way around, but McInnes is going to keep it in. McInnes is going to get that shot right on Camerata, and he's going to hold it. Nice hold there, Joe. 4:58 here to go in the first. 1:11 on the penalty kill, or the power play for Foxborough. Leach, McClellan, McInnes, Watts, and Rager. Leach loses the faceoff. It's now going to come all the way around. Rager's going to try to hold it in and kick save. And it comes out, but they couldn't quite see it. Okay. That was close enough. I couldn't tell myself, so I can't blame a referee who was standing a little bit further back. And Marshall now coming in with the faceoff going to be taken by McCabe. That's Lahane on defense back there with Pfeffer. Leach wins the faceoff, gets it over to Rager. Rager to McInnes. McInnes just dumps it deep. That's good stuff. Just under a minute left to go in the power play. Oh, and this time with a good save out in front. Playing a little bit of a two-man game. Dumps it deep now. Ronnie's going to get it behind. And out to McInnes. McInnes is going to do a little bit of a loop. Gets it over to Watts. Watts is going to tip it in, but he's going to get it to Leach. Oh, no. Kirk had it, and if he were able to get that one around, he'd have had a chance to come in. 28 left to go on the power play. 4:14 left to go here in the first. Leach with speed. Leach with speed. And kicks it into the zone. Gets it to McClellan. Doesn't get the shot through, but they're still battling hard. This is good stuff. Owen can't quite make the save at the blue line. 9 seconds left to go. Power play. 5. The power play is going to end here before Foxboro gets another rust. Marcusella up to Coviello. Coviello this time is going to take it, and the penalty to Coyne is over. 3:43 left to go. I think that's going to be an icing call, and it is. You got Daly, Ricketts, and Matt Grace with 3:42 left to go here in the first period. Coviello and Marcusella, different defensive pair because of the power play. That's Civilelio in to take the faceoff, and he kind of wins it, but it's a neutral draw there. Marcusella flips it up, but not out. Shot in on Rager, tipped wide. Nice play by Grace. Sebastian's got to get this out. Somebody for Foxboro, just get the puck out. There you go. 3:20 left to go. Matt Grace on it. Matt Grace doing a nice job here so far. And Foxboro doing a very nice job here so far. Canton is struggling a little bit to get control of the puck, but when they do it extremely well. That's out. Grace has got it. Grace tips that puck out, and that's a nice play by him. So 3:02 left to go here in the first period. 0-0 the score. Jacobs out with Ben Ricketts, Josh Bertuman, Pothier, and McInnes. Foxboro is going to control this. McInnes is going to try to dump it in, but he's not going to get it there. Ben Ricketts, nice play to follow that one up and not let it get in. Foxboro running the trap pretty well here so far. Canton's not quite getting through, I think, as well as they'd like. They're hitting a lot of shots. And Espen just didn't see it. He had it, and then he just didn't see it. So he should have gone down on that one instead of staying up. I don't know what he saw, but with 2:37 left to go here, the 16th shot of the game for Canton goes in. That's a tough one for Foxboro because Espen actually had that puck and just didn't quite hold on to it. It was under his foot and he didn't know it. So Foxboro did a nice job of holding them off for a long time. This is Hagen around. Foxboro needs to be careful to not let him turn one goal into two. And Lavoie just misses that one. Good play. Shot goes off the outside of the post. They gave that goal to Lahane. Shot by Hagen, deflected wide. And McInnes with it. McInnes up to Watts. Watts tips it in deep. Owen Rager with it. Just going to chip it up. And now Leach with it. Leach tries to get it over to McClellan, but he's not able to, and the puck's going to back to Coviello at center. Coviello's just going to dump this one deep. Nice job. 1:43 left to go in the period. Hand off to Hagen here. Hagen gets it over to O'Mahony. O'Mahony's going to stick handle in. Tries to stick handle in around Rager and McClellan, and he does. Hagen tries to shoot it through, but Leach is going to get this one. Leach can't quite get it around. This is Lavoie with it. Lavoie's coming in. Owen's going to have to step up here. He's going to have to take Chris and make him go somewhere he doesn't want to go. Shots wide. Nice play by Alex Coviello. And now Owen's going to get it. Can't get it out, though. And Espen's going to hold this one. 1 minute left to go in here in the first. Canton 1-0. 58.6 here in the first period. Canton sizably out shooting Foxboro, but that was expected. Ricketts in with Marcusella and Daly. Grace Matt Grace coming out to try to forecheck. McInnes doesn't quite win the race with Marshall. Shane gets it out to the point. Now the high slot. Kelleher tries to feed it through, and he's not going to get it there. And McInnes is able to play that, tip it out, but he doesn't get it all the way out. And somebody's got to step out. And I think we had a broken stick there. Interesting play. There's just under the 30-second mark, and Foxboro just has to not let this puck get through. Nice job, Matt Grace again. Matt's going to get this one down into the zone at least. Nice job by Canton, coming back in with 15. This is Hagen with speed. Hagen comes in around. His shot on Rager. Nice save by Espen. Espen with another save. And then we're just going to ice this one with 3, 2, 1. It is going to be there is going to be a face-off, but there's going to only be a second or so left. Those 2 shots put Canton right at 20 for the first period. And that should be the last one they get. But we'll see. 0.2 left to go. So he's going to have to shoot it right off the face-off. Leach should just tie him up. That's Kelly in to take the face-off. And Leach just needs to tie him up. And he does. First period's going to end 1-0 Canton. All right, back here at the Canton Ice House with the second period between Foxboro and Canton. 1-0 Canton. Goal to Dom Camerata, the senior brother of the goaltender Joe. First goal of the season, and it's a big goal for him. Leach had it, ends up turning it over to Hagen behind. Puck all the way out. Hagen with it, gets it to the side to Lavoie. Lavoie's shot goes wide. Espen's got to be careful on that short side. That's a good save there on Hagen, but that short side is where he gave up the goal early, and they see something they like there. Hagen with it, Hagen with it. Espen with a poke check, no shot, but he gets the poke check. Puck doesn't come out. Nice save in there by Lavoie. Marcusella flips it over to Ronnie. Ronnie tries to chip out and doesn't get it there. Lavoie's going to get this one behind. Actually, Marcusella had it behind, turns it over to Lavoie. Nice play there by Kirk. Well done, Leach. Hard back check on him. Ronnie with a nice hold in. Good job. Shane took that puck from Shane Marshall. Token pressure from Leach as Foxboro changes behind. Once again, they're letting them can't walk in, and they can't do that. Somebody's got to step up. That's a pretty good slash by Daly, and he's going to get away with it. Tries to get it back to Rager, but Coviello then. Back, Rager's going to chase. Oh, that's a high hit. And Rager's going to get it out. Rager with the save. Not a tough shot, but save nonetheless. Ooh, Owen tips that one just wide. Espen's got to be more careful. He's standing up a little more than he normally does, and I'm not quite sure why. But he's got to do a nicer job of getting down like he normally does. That's more of his style. Owen Rager with it. Owen flips it up and out. Nice play. Now it's Coviello. Coviello flips it back to Ricketts. Ricketts can't handle it. The pass is going to, the puck's going to come back over, and it's going to get dumped in deep. Owen's going to have to chase hard on this one. Gets a stick on it. Oh no, Daly can't quite handle it. Stick handle around, and now Espen goes down and makes that play. Up to Daly. Puck back in. Owen's got to come out. So Coviello's got to come out and get it. Owen, nice block. And just going to flip this one out. Puck is going to be thrown down hard, and this is going to be nice. Leach, nice play by McInnes to just slow up Lavoie. 11:55 left to go here in the second. Still 1-0 Canton. Canton clearly dominating the game, and everybody would see that. But, you know, Foxborough doing what they do just to trying to keep this game close. Leach, Watts, McClellan in with McInnes and Pothier. This is trouble. Here comes Kelly around Pothier. He's going to get around Pothier, and he doesn't quite get it to Lavoie. Slap shot in by Hagen is wide. Shot in off the post. Esmond didn't see it. Dylan had stood a little bit too close in front of him. Leach, nice back check there. They're going to just chip it out and see if Ronnie can't get it out, but he cannot get it to center. Now they do. Nice play by Dylan. And Leach has got it. Ooh, that could have been interference, but Foxborough's already had a couple of power plays. Up to Ronnie. Ronnie's chip in. Going to be controlled there by Sika. Connolly's turns it over to McClellan, and Foxborough's comfortable dumping it deep behind Joe Camerata. That's Connolly with it. Connolly hands off to Hagen. And Ronnie's just going to chip it back in. Puck up to Hagen. Hagen against Rager. He's going to shoot it on Espen, and Espen's going to get the save and get it to the boards. And Foxborough's going to get that puck out wide. Owen has it, gets it up to Leach, gets it around Leach, back into Lavoie. Owen tries to chip it out, and he does get it to center. Little chaos going inside there now, and Espen's going to eat this one. Nice save there. Not quite sure how he saw Lahane's shot coming through, but with 10:05 left here in the first, or in the second, 1-0 Canton. McCabe in to take the face-off against Jacobs. Jacobs back to Coviello. That's Axon on the half boards. Jacobs is going to go over and get it, but this is going to come all the way out to the point for a shot. Nice little move. Good tie-up by O. Axon's going to get to this one. He's got to get it out. Nice play by Coviello. Alex is going to flip it over to the other side, where he's got Jacobs. Jacobs is going to just got to get this one in. That was an awkward hit. More than anything else. Canton come out with it. Owen Rager's got it now. Gets it up to Jacobs. Jacobs gets hit pretty hard. Nice job by Bertuman. That was O'Mahony on the hit. Coviello back to get it. Gets it over to McClellan. Ronnie gets it out. And there's offsides. Nice little stick work there. I think that was Ronnie. Holds the stick just a little bit to force the offsides as Chapman gets in a little early. There's Jay Kelleher in to take the face-off. Leach, McClellan, Watts. Canton certainly playing a lot of players right now. Shot in, saved by Rager. Off Vaughn's shot. Vaughn pinches Marcusella off. And Espen's got it. 8:44 left to go here in the second period. Watts, Leach, McClellan. It's like Marcusella and McInnes on defense. Leach wins the faceoff, but doesn't get it back far enough. And Lavoie turns that puck over. Oh, he's way offside. Sika really wanted to get in on that one, but he just started too early. 8:34 left to go here in the second. 1-0 Canton. nice win by Leach, but he won it so cleanly that he basically iced himself. Hagen in against Leach. Leach does a nice job of getting it out. Canton then gets it out to the point. Shot tipped on Rager. That's a great save. Oh, massive humanity. There were 2 shots there, I think. Anything more than that, he's not going to get credit for. But we'll take the 2 shots in on Espen. Nice save, but Canton clearly just dominating this game at the moment. Foxboro's just surviving. Having trouble getting it out. And Espen gets it again and has the save. 7:47 left to go here in the second period. Ricketts, Matt Grace, and Daly out with Coviello and Rager. That's Cifalilio in the faceoff. And I hope I'm saying that name right, or at least coming close enough. Puck in behind. Nice play by a couple of kids. Owen behind to get a tip, but that was a great looking pass there by the Bulldogs. And that's a good hit. Oh, I don't know. I don't know about this one. They're going to call him for a charge, but Ricketts was 7:28. I also think they were looking for a penalty to call, to be quite honest. They had already given Foxboro 2 power plays in the first. I think they were looking for a reason to give Canton 1 here in the second. And you know, it's really the first hard hit that Foxboro's had in a long time, and it was admittedly awkward, but I didn't see a charge there. But again, looking for a penalty, and they get one. Grayson to take the face-off. That's Lavoie with it. Owen Rager gets it. Can't get it out. Owen's got to hammer this one, and he does. Nice job, Owen. Camerata back to play it. Lehane now with it. Lehane gets it over to Hagen. Hagen's going to come in with speed. Gets it right through the center to Lavoie. Nice block by Owen. Great block there by O. Out to Hagen. Hagen to the point. Down off the boards to Lavoie, but Lavoie can't handle the pass. Nice play. Nice job, Foxboro. Great play by Matt Grace. Gets it over to Owen for the one-timer to get it out. There's still 1:10 left to go on the power play. Daly with token pressure. Grace can't slow him down. Owen's trying to keep him to the outside, but having trouble. And here, puck's going to come all the way down again. Nice job, Matt Grace. Nice job, power Penalty Killers. Can't change all 4. Apparently we can, actually. And this is Connolly behind. Connolly just taking his time up, coming on in on McClellan. This should, oh, Leach just missed it. He needs to get this one out. 26 left to go on the power play. Shots wide. Kent looking for the tip there, and they just didn't get it. That shot gets through. Pothier doing a nice job keeping people outside. That's all he needs to do here. 4, 3, 2, 1 left to go on the power play. Power play's over. Ricketts back to the bench. Can't still with possession. Only 1 shot that I recall on the power play. Now there's a second as the power play ends. McClellan's, oh, he's got player down. Here comes Leach. This could be a game changer here. Oh, and he shoots it into Camerata. Nice play though by Foxboro. Foxboro finally gets some pressure. That's their first shot of the period. Owen chooses not to come up and play that one, and it's a good play. Nice save by Rager, and he's going to hold it. And you don't just get to hit the goaltender. So I don't mind this play. You don't just get to poke check the goalie. So that was DeLello. And so we're not going to get too upset all over that one. But Espen with a nice save and cover. Leach, McClellan, Watts, Rager, and have to assume that's Coviello. There it is. Over to McClellan. And that's going to get poke checked out. Watts has a chance to win this one. He doesn't quite get it. Camerata makes a nice play on him. And Owen didn't see the puck, and neither did Leach, but fortunately they're both back to get it. Watts in for a battle. And he doesn't get it out, but he does get it a little further out. That shot is wide with 4:20 left to go in the period. And Foxboro having a little trouble getting their feet. The puck is out. And they're still offside, so Owen's going to get a chance to skate with this one a little bit. And he turns it over to Hagen. Oh, and Espen Owen with a nice poke out there that allows Espen a much easier play. Hagen with it. Hagen turns it over to Ricketts. Ricketts with a nice battle here. Good job, Sebastian. Stay on it. Stay on it. Now they step around. Shot in on Rager, and he's got it. So 3:43 left to go here in the second period. 1-0 Canton. Canton rotating its whole line through, which is great for them. Ricketts, Marcusella, Grace, McInnes, and Daly. I guess that's a false start there. So it's Grace, Daly, and Ricketts on the forward line. Marcusella and McInnes behind. And Grace is going to get this one out. Or I'm sorry, Marcusella is going to get this one out. Gets it to Marcusella. Marcusella gets it deep into Grace. Grace in around. That's interference. So's that. That's a high hit, and that's going to go. So that's going to be number 23 on O'Mahony, and two questionable hits. He gets called for the second one. I know he's not going to like it, but both of them were actually penalties by definition. So Foxboro gets a chance here. They've got a puncher's chance. They're here in the second period. They get a power play. They're being dominated in most every part except on the scoreboard, which is really the only part that matters. Leach, McClellan, Watts are eating a lot of minutes. Puck out to Rager. Rager to the half boards to Watts. Watts in behind to Leach. That's not a shot on Camerata, but it's a nice hold, so they can change up. 1:50 left to go here in the power play. 3:15 left to go in the second. Foxboro would love to get a goal here, but certainly just need to make sure they don't do anything silly at this point with the game still in the balance. Nice play by Owen to get that back. It was a play they didn't need to make. Oh, Owen still has it. Owen shoots it wide. He had a good chance at this one. And now back down to Leach. Leach back in around to McClellan. McClellan to Watts. Watts is going to Leach is just going to turn around and throw it, but nobody's there. And Rager's going to dump it up to Leach. Back to Watts. Watts over to Rager. Rager tries to get it across. He actually does. But now it's handled, coming out by Canton. 1:08 left to go on the power play. They can't just let him walk in and shoot. There's McClellan. And Rager needs to step up on this play. Owen does. I prefer that Espen stay in the net. And they're just going to dump it right back in. McInnes with it now. 50 seconds left to go in the Foxboro power play. And Leach with it. Oh, tries to shoot up. It's not going to be an icing. They wave it off. I'm not sure exactly why they waved that off. And if Foxboro scores on this play, this will be really tough for Canton. And Rager's going to have to come back and get this one. 30 seconds left to go on the power play. Owen Rager behind his own net. He's got it now. Gets it up to Leach. Leach is going to turn this one over. Nice play there by Lavoie. Not just a scorer, good play. Coviello's going to dump this one deep. In behind with 10 seconds left to go on the power play. Camerata's on it. And Owen Rager needs to be careful. Owen, you got to be careful. Oh, there's Coviello with a good read. Great read by Alex. Well done. Way to listen, Alex. Good job. And up to Rager. Now puck's wide. Canton feeding a little bit. This is Kelly behind. Foxboro just needs to get a puck clear here or a save. And they get the save. But the save goes right back in. I'm not sure what happened there, but a couple of the Foxboro kids aren't very happy on this play. So I don't know what happened, but it's going to be 2-0 Canton, and that's a killer. That's right at the end of the period. That takes the Canton shots to 15. That's number 4, Eamon Kelly on the goal. And tough play for Foxboro because they just came off a power play. They had a chance to clear that puck. They just didn't get it in. And now they got to just get out of the period. Pothier over to get it. Ricketts has it. Oh, and Foxboro doesn't clear it. Matt needed to clear that one. McInnes needs to get this one out. And doesn't. He's going to come behind to Pothier. Pothier's going to get it around to Grace. Grace needs to get this puck out. And here comes Sebastian. Sebastian in and around. Oh, that should have been a penalty too. Not sure why it wasn't. With 7 seconds left to go here in the period. Canton, I think, is just going to eat this, and well, they should. 1 second, and the end of the period. So end of the second, Canton 2, Foxboro 0. And here we go, back at the Canton Ice House for the third period with Foxboro Warriors trailing the Canton Bulldogs 2-0. The goal right at the end of the period, of the second period, is probably the killer. But Foxboro only had 1 shot in the period, and it was Leach's breakaway. But it'll be interesting to talk to the kids after the game, because as soon as that goal went in, 4 heads turned around to talk to the referee. The referee didn't see whatever happened. I won't say he was out of position, but he was certainly in an awkward position to try to see something in front. My guess is that the puck was covered, and they allowed the kids to dig it out. But either way, 2-0 Canton. Kelly on that second goal. Top lines in facing each other. Hagen wins the face-off, but Lavoie can't find it. Back over now. Tip out. McInnes gets it over to McClellan. McClellan gets knocked off that one. Here comes Hagen. Hagen in around Marcusella, but nice deflection by McInnes. Back down to Hagen on the side. Kirk trying to get that one up to Watts. And he's going to get it out. Back to Marcusella. Marcusella turns that one over. And this is dangerous for Canton. Eamon Kelly gets it back over to Leach. Good for Foxboro. He's just going to dump it in. And Lahane's going to have to go back and chase that one with Hagen. McClellan wins it. And Leach in with Hagen. McClellan now on the token pressure. Rager and Coviello now out. And they're just going to let Hagen skate with it. He's going to get it over. That's Pfeffer. Now back to Watts. Watts needs to chip this one up. And he gets it out. McClellan gets it up to Leach. Leach can't dump this one in. And this is going to come in with Kelly against Owen. Owen needs to step up on Lavoie here. Nice save by Espen on Lavoie. Oh, they're going to let him walk up the slot. Shot in, doesn't see it, and Rager's going to knock this one all the way down. This could go as a shot on goal, actually. And it is. Owen with the first shot on goal of the period for Foxboro. That's, we'll take it. Sebastian needs to take away the middle. He gets part of the change out. This is Tim Kelleher with it. Tim still has it. Oh, he's got somebody right in front. Daly's going to do a good job of getting this out. Nice play by Matt Grace. Said that a lot tonight. Grace still had it. Comes back, Canton being very patient with the puck, as they should be. No reason for them to do anything silly at this point. It's the only way they're going to give up a goal. Foxboro's not even getting shots, much less opportunities. Here's Grace. Grace shoots it into some skates. He doesn't see it. Now he's going to come back and get it. Out to McInnes. McInnes doesn't see it, and he's going to have to come back out. Kelleher's chasing him. Oh, no. And the turnover by McInnes. Daly's got to just flip it out. Daly's going to take his time here, which is fine. Good job by Brady, but he's got to get this out. And McInnes is going to come over, just chip it out. It's got to get out of the zone. Foxboro not doing nearly a good enough job of just keeping this puck in and getting it out of the play fast. And Rigger with 2 saves there, one on the Canton player and one on his own player. Nice play there by Grace again. And Pothier's going to come back behind to get it. Camerata hits him. Dillon with a backhander, but doesn't get it cleared. McInnes tries to flip it out, and he's going to get it to Daly. Daly's going to get it to center ice. Daly's just going to shoot it up, and it goes out of play, but it's off of the Canton player, so it should be inside, but we'll see. Hagen's going to come in, or Kelly's going to take the face-off. 11:44 here left to go in the third. 2-0 Canton. Actually, is Hagen going to jump in and take it against Leach? Leach, Watts, McClellan, Rager, and Coviello. Foxboro actually wins the face-off, gets it back to Coviello. Coviello over to Rager. Rager just drills it out to center. Ronnie had vacated and come over to the other side. Canton looking for that pass across the middle, but it's not there. Instead, they're going to walk in. This is Connolly. Nice play by the boys to get it out. And this is up to Watts. Watts is going to flip it up to Leach and just misses him. It would have been 1-on-2 anyway, but I've seen Kirk make that move. Puck around. Foxboro still comfortable in the trap. Puck is flipped in to Lavoie. Lavoie in the corner. They try to get it back out, but Canton was changing behind. That's Captain Lehane back there. And this is Lavoie. Lavoie against Owen Rager. Steps in, takes the shot. Rager with the save to the corner. Back to Lavoie. Lavoie not shy at all about shooting. Coviello with a nice play. Somebody's got to step. Oh, they're going to call. They do know that they had given Foxboro 3 power plays so far, and Canton only 1, and this is Canton's home rink. So, Owen's going to chip this one out. He gets it over the top. Nice play, Owen. That's Lehane back to get it. Sebastian's going to step over and see if he can't cut off part of the angle here. Canton in. This is that's Kelleher back behind. Daly with a nice play to get that all the way out. Sicka back to get it. That's Lehane with it now. This is Kelleher with it, coming around Seabass. Stepping through the middle. Espen with a save that kind of caught him on the palm and popped out. All the way back out to the point. Owen against Kelleher. That's not Kelleher, I'm sorry. That's Cifalilio. Owen out to block the shot. Doesn't block it, but he does get it, what makes the shot go wide. And Daly's going to flip this one long. So 48 seconds left to go on the power play. 2-0 Canton here with coming down on 9:15 left to go in the third. Seabass with some pressure. Forces the pass up to Connolly. Now this is Kelleher coming in. Kelleher around, tries to flip it over to Kelly. Doesn't quite get it there. And Ricketts sitting at the top. Over to Kelly. Kelly down in the corner. They're going to try to go back door, and they don't quite make the play. Nice play by Tommy to keep that one out. Kelly out to the point. Back to Lavoie. Lavoie with it. Lavoie coming in. Nice block by Ricketts, but Lavoie's going to come back with it. But nice job, 2-1. The power play's over. And Espen with a catch. That was a nice play with Hagen right in front. So 8:32 left to go here in the third. 2-0 Canton. At least Foxboro has a shot in this period already, which is good because they only had one last period. Leach in to take the face-off against Camerata. Leach wins it, but Foxboro can't control. Back behind. A couple of different Foxboro players back there. Nice play. Espen with a nice save there. Just gets it out. Owen couldn't quite get that puck clear. Now he's going to. Just flips it up and out. I like the play. Come down to 8 minutes left to go here in the third. Camerata's going to bring this puck way in offside. The part I don't like about that play is Vaughn comes in to hit a player who no longer has the puck. Their guy picks it up at center ice and then brings it in. That play should be all the way back down in the zone. If your guy's going to waste the time to go in and hit somebody in an offside position, that play should go all the way back down, but it won't. So Jacobs in to take the face-off against Cipolilio. Puck to Connolly for Canton. He's going to dump it in behind Espen. That's McNeese chasing. Owen battling hard with Jacobs. Owen's going to go to the corner to get it. Can't quite get it to Ricketts. He had it to Ricketts, but and now it's going to get out. Nice job, Ben, putting enough pressure. 7:20 left to go here in the third. They get it in deep, in behind Rager. Oh, that easily could have been a bad hit. Puck still in. Jacobs got to continue to move his feet. Foxboro's got to continue to move their feet. Race in, nice job. Good save by Espen, back to the corner. And Foxboro's just not strong enough on the pucks right now. Grace is going to get this one out. Oh, and he just turns it over. But he gets it back deep. That's good enough. Puck in. Coviella's going to get it. And Coviella's going to flip it right back out. 6:30 left to go here in the third. Oh, that's interference. That is totally and completely interference. And then he just tackles him again. That's Kelleher. I've known Timmy since he was younger, so that's not a bad play by him. He just got tangled up. That is interference on Marshall this time. And 6:19 left to go here. If Foxboro is going to get back into this game ever, it is right now. With Rager, McInnes, Leach, Watts, McClellan on the first line power play. Hagen out to win it. Oh, shot just over. Camerata didn't see that one. Hagen in. Hagen with it. Owen doesn't see it, but Owen's going to catch up to him. He's not going to get this one back. And they've got him back door. They've got Hagen wide back door. Nice play, Owen. But Hagen with it. All the way back is Lehane. Lehane's going to dump it into Espen. Espen's going to leave it for Owen, who's going to leave it for Leach. Leach out with it. Minute 29 left to go on the power play. Hagen with the wild swing at him. Two kind of wild swings at him. Referee gets taken down, and somebody needs to step up. Guys, step right up. What do you? Espen with a nice save, and he leaves it playing. That was a nice shot by Hagen, and and not looking for the puck, but they do eventually get it up to Leach, who gets it to McClellan. McClellan's shot goes wide. 1 minute left to go on the power play. Puck comes all the way back down again. Full change for Canton. And Espen gets it up to Watts. That's actually a really nice play up to Watts. And his shot's on Camerata, but it's a little bit wide. Well, it's on net. Nice save there. Owen's got to be careful. He does. He keeps it in. Nice play. And again, Leach keeps it in. Canton now just flips it down. McInnes with it. Sorry, on the camera work here. Owen flips it up. Gets it to McClellan. McClellan's coming in. McClellan kicks the shot over the net. 20 seconds left to go here in the third, or in the power play. McClellan with it. Oh, it just gets pushed from behind and off the puck with a good cross check. Clearly played with a high stick, but they did save that from going all the way down. McClellan in with it again. Over to Kirk. Kirk hit the net. And this is all sorts of trouble now. All sorts of trouble. There's at least 2 guys here for Canton. Oh, a nice play to get back. And here comes Leach. Leach and Watts. Lets Lehane back there. This is just a little bit of chaos, which actually serves Foxboro at the moment in a 2-0 game. Just under 4 minutes left to go. That's Lehane with it. This is Coviello back to get it. Coviello tips it up the boards, but that's right to Camerata. Another shot in on Rager, but he tips it wide. This is Ricketts inside Camerata, who gives him a good cross check, but again, not going to see another call here, I wouldn't think, unless Canton does something really silly. And that puck gets out. Pothier gets it all the way down to Pfeffer. That shot's up and over. And Esmon's got this one. He's got the puck. Blow the dang whistle. Let's go. When he talked to you twice at halftime because you blew another one that he had covered, go ahead and give the whistle. At this point in a 2-0 game, give the whistle. 3:09 left to go. Leach into the faceoff against Hagen. Hagen wins it. Tries to get it to Lavoie. And here comes Watts. Jack just needs to get it deep. Oh, Foxboro almost gets a cheapie. I'm not sure how. I know it hit Camerata, but he certainly didn't see it. Nice play by McInnes. And gets it out. Now McClellan in around Lehane. Lehane goes down. Ronnie gets held. 2:30 left to go. That's got to be a hold. Wow. Had they just called the one earlier, it would have hard to get on the power play. But this is a nice play. That was a nice play by McClellan. That's Conley going to the box. So here we go. So here comes Foxboro on the power play. 2 minutes left to go. Leach with it. Puck back around to Owen Rager. Owen's going to control this on the half board. He gives it back to McClellan. McClellan tries to get it back to Leach. He's going to get it back behind. Oh, tries to get it to Owen, and Owen can't quite get there. So it's going to come all the way back down. Rager's going to get it. Nobody to throw it to, so Leach back behind with it. 2 minutes left to go. Oh, I'm sorry, that was Watts. Watts gets to Leach. Leach trailing McClellan, but he gets the zone. Oh, nice save there. Camerata hasn't had to make many, but he certainly made that one. Nice save, Joe. Well done. And now Owen has it. Owen up to Kirk again. That was a great little stick handle by Kirk, too, by the way. And Lehane gets it right back to Owen. Owen dumps it deep. And Foxboro, had that one, but it's going to come all the way back down. Espen with it. He's got nowhere to throw this one, so he's just going to eat it there to McInnes. 1:20 left to go in the game. 50 left to go on the power play. Nice pass up. McClellan coming through. Watts in. And Camerata's going to get the save and hold. 1:05 left to go in the game. 38 seconds left to go on the penalty. You know, honestly, 2-0 here for Foxboro would not be a bad result. They've been outshot 45-9-ish. give or take, and those aren't necessarily the actual totals, but that's pretty close. And Leach loses but wins the faceoff, gets it back out to McInnes at the point. McInnes' shot doesn't go. Watt's shot, nice save by Camerata again. Nice job, Joe. Joe's had not much to do for most of the game, but has made a couple of nice saves here in a row. It is a shot you see go through on a lot of goalies, especially after catching hypothermia through most of the first 2 periods. Leach in to the faceoff. 28 seconds left to go in the power play. And it's going to come all the way down. This isn't going to end the power play, but it's certainly going to put a big dent in the time left. Owen's going to come back and get it. Leach with speed. Owen with it. Espinoff, the extra attacker. And the puck shot into the Canton bench. I'm guessing O'Mahony had some grudge against some teammate there, because he shot that one awfully hard at a couple of people on the end of their bench. Just kidding, of course. Canton's been dominant in this game. 4 seconds left to go in the penalty kill. Foxboro's going to go ahead and leave the empty net open. So the finals, actually I don't have the final shot total. McClellan in with it. And they're going to probably get a goal here. Owen with a nice play after. Kyle had a play, but then Owen did too, and neither one of them able to actually do anything with it. They get the puck up to Sebastian. Sebastian's got to get this puck deep, or at least in. Leach with it. He touched it in an offside position, so that's got to stay. 1.4 left to go here in the game. So just assuming how this is going to work out, roughly the final shots here are 45-10, and that does actually tell the story of the game, except the score 2-0. A lot of good efforts by a lot of good players. 2-0 Canton, well-earned victory. Nice job by Foxboro. Back at it again a couple of days from now against Stoughton Brockton.